1230 5th Avenue, St. Joseph, Missouri. This house is coming soon. You can call this phone number right here if you want to learn more about it. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It's got a basement, detached garage in the back, alley access, corner lot. It's got double pane windows, new exterior doors. It's got metal siding, got a newer roof. As far as repairs go, we're going to power wash the outside of the house. We'll paint this top portion here where the trim is peeling next to the roof line. We'll paint this front area here, this siding here. All the steel siding we'll just pressure wash. We will also paint the shutters. And some of these corner caps I've been, we'll just touch up, paint these corner caps white. Hi. This is 1230. Do need a downspout extension here. This post needs to be replaced or at the very least shored up and secured to the top and bottom. Got a little bit of trim paint here to do. We gotta walk in the inside here on the front door. I'm gonna paint this exterior door frame. We'll keep the ceilings as is. We'll paint the walls. We'll leave the trim, the original woodwork trim, so we will not paint any of the window trim or the baseboard trim. We will be keeping all of that. This laminate style floor that they laid down is in good shape still. The utilities have been off, so I think it got hot and the heat created some humps in the floor here. There's a little spot here where it humps up, and then there's a little spot here. Kind of tough to see, but it raises up a little bit there. And I think the reason for that is because the heat caused it to swell. So we need to take it off from the outside and cut from the outside and make sure we've got enough gap along the edges so the floor can actually rest and float. It's supposed to be a floating floor, and I think the way they installed it, yeah, you can see they did almost right up to it, so they didn't leave a lot of room. So we need to take this apart at the edge and flatten out this floor. The floor's in good shape. It needs to be cleaned, but we can go ahead and keep it. We'll paint in here, same thing. We'll paint the house throughout. We'll leave the door trim, window trim, the baseboard trim. We need closet door installed here. We'll put the LVP flooring down here or refinish the hardwoods. We'll talk to the contractor about the hardwoods. So it's either going to be hardwoods or an LVT type flooring. We walk back into the kitchen. Again, the kitchen floor is in pretty good shape. Cabinets and countertops are in pretty good shape. We'll go ahead and paint the walls in here, leave the trim. We'll leave these cabinets unpainted. They're in good shape still. We do need to fix this backsplash area here. We need to fix that backsplash, and probably need to put in a new under the sink, a new board up under the sink there. Walk in the back here, another bedroom. This one has a lot more sheetrock repair. Got a couple holes in the sheetrock. We got our 100 amp panel here. It's good shape. Need a light fixture here. It's a little bit more sheetrock repair. And we've got our closet here. This is kind of a big walk-in closet area. We need 2 closet doors right here. And then we need another shelf and rod in this lower portion. Walk back here is the laundry room area. This all just needs to be cleaned up and painted. We do have one lower window sash that the double panes have been broken out of, so we'll need to get that repaired. We got some extra drywall we need to put up here in the ceiling and secure this, mud it out, paint it. We got some trim work to do here. We need face plates, junction box here. We'll make sure we don't have any daylight coming in around this door. It actually looks to be a pretty tight fit. This is a new door. And this here's the bathroom. Flooring's in pretty decent shape. We'll keep this built-in medicine cabinet here. We'll clean up the vanity. We'll put a new toilet down. This portion of the toilet is angled, so it might be that the floor is a little soft there. We're going to check that floor. The shower and everything looks good. We do need to put a couple of replacement tiles in here and caulk the seams. And then we'll go ahead and resurface this tub and backsplash. We'll just do a resurface on this. This room that's just off the bathroom and also connected here to the kitchen. This room will put shelves, so pantry room shelves. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of shelves on this wall. So 4 shelves starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of shelves. It's the basement down here. It's a little dingy. Yeah, I don't have an extra light with me, so I'm not gonna really go down here, but we need to check out our water heater and our furnace and make sure those units are working. We also have an outside AC unit. So we get the utilities on, fired up, make sure everything's working. Well, let's walk around the back side of the house here. We've got good entry, good service entry here. We need to get these trees, these limbs cut back off the roof on this side, clean up the gutters all the way around, especially in the back here. We've got trees that are encroaching our garage as well, so we need to cut these limbs right off the tree. Just cut them down here so they're not covering our garage. We need to get this exterior door installed here back on the garage, and we need a new outside garage door. So we need a new big door here for the garage. And we need to clean out the stuff, all of the stuff that's in this garage. We need to go ahead and just get it all cleaned out. Clean up this floor and everything. We'll walk around the outside of the garage and you'll see here. So here's the AC unit. Again, we'll just get it all fired up. See what we've got working, what's working, not working. Go around this garage and need to get all this overgrowth off the garage. We need to clean the gutter and paint the siding on the garage. And this gutter really needs to be replaced. Got big overgrowth here on the back side of the garage. So a lot of overgrowth on the back of the garage here. And of course this gutter needs to be replaced on this side of the garage as well. So we'll get all this cleaned up back here and kind of see what the rest of the siding and stuff looks like underneath it. That's pretty much the scope of work here. We might do a few little extra things with some exterior lights and whatnot. Need to talk to the city about the service. This has service entrance out to the street. So we'll have to talk to the city and see what's going on with that service. There's some painting along the trim and things that need to be done on this garage. Yeah. All right, guys, so that's 12:30 Fifth Avenue in St. Joseph.